Not really concerned. I think it was just precautionary and probably wanted to rest. Well, I think it'll be fine. I haven't talked to him, so maybe I shouldn't make light of it. But it seemed like it was a pretty minor thing.
What's your perspective on being with that top power play unit in Austin's absence? How you can fit in there?
Yeah, I've played on lots of power plays, so just going to do my thing. And we talked this morning a little bit about it, went over the options and something I feel comfortable doing. So obviously we'd like to have Matty there. He's the ace in that spot, but for now I can hopefully do a good job and get us off to a good start.
What stands out to you about the way John Tavares has come into his camp coming off the scary injury last year?
Yeah, I talked a lot with Johnny through the summer. He put in a lot of hard work. He did lots of stuff to make sure that when camp started, he felt completely comfortable. He was doing contact drills leading up, and Johnny's such a detailed guy that there's no stone unturned, and he was going to be ready to go. And he's had a great preseason, and it's been a great sign for our club.
Jason, what's it like the night before a season start for you? What kind of thoughts run through your head, and has that changed over the years?
You remember being like 9 before Christmas? It's kind of the same feeling. It's excitement. It's a little bit of nerves, and it's a fun thing. It's a new season ahead, new horizons, just kind of new challenges. It's a cool feeling to have a new season begin, and it doesn't get old.
Why do you think this group can do what last year's group couldn't do?
Well, we don't know, but it's a new opportunity, and we're going to work towards it. We feel like we've learned from. You keep learning from the pitfalls that you have, and you keep having different things to overcome. And we don't know what the end result's going to be, but we know that we can control our start and we can control our camp, which we did, and we just got to keep moving forward. There's going to be no answers to any of these questions as the year goes on, so we just have to keep in mind what's in front of us and kind of go, in small blocks and keep building as a team. And then when we get to the end, we can play.
You were talking to Amadio at the end, the stretch there. Can you sense his excitement tomorrow for his chance?
Yeah, definitely. He's he's a guy that's worked really hard. He's at a great camp. He got here early, and I think that gave him and Rich and Bunce, these guys, gave him a little bit of a leg up just with the familiarity and being around the arena, the comfort, just being comfortable. I know even when I switched from Ottawa to Dallas, that was a big thing, just kind of getting comfortable in your surroundings. And I think by those guys coming in early, it allowed them to almost feel like they were on the team last year. And with Mike, he's a guy that's he's had a great camp. He's very smart, real cerebral player, and I think he'll help us.
How many family will you have in the house tomorrow night?
I'm not sure, not too many. So we'll just take care of the normal people, and they've been to lots of games, and they'll get their way into the building. And my dad and mom will be there, and it'll be a good night.
What does that mean to you, like a real home opener for the league?
Yeah, it's great. It's it's something that you don't take for granted. It's special to play in Toronto. It's special to be part of a home opener. These are all things that are really cool things. Doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been around for. So I'll be excited to go.
Does that feeling, Jason, that you described a moment ago about being a kid at 9 before Christmas, does that even take on more significance as you get later into your career?
I don't know. I remember feeling the same way all the time before the opening game. So I think it's the excitement of just a new season, and we'll watch some games tonight, and that'll get the juices going a little bit. And then when you get to the rink in the morning, you kind of get the buzz around the city of being open night, and it's a cool feeling. And then to have a full building will be something we haven't experienced in a little while. So I'm sure we'll get lots of energy from that.
Thanks, Jason.